why YouTube ads? One is nobody is doing it. Number two is they're TV ads. They're our modern age TV ads. Third reason why to use these ads, it's just incredibly simple to run the campaigns. But that means 95% of the success of YouTube ads is the creative. The creative is like where the action is. If you have good creative, you'll do well with YouTube ads. Don't have creative, then you won't do well. Let's just focus on the creative. Good news is I already have proven creatives for you, which I'll share with you. Again, UGC stands for user generated content. Why does this do well? It's because it's just a regular Joe Schmo. Think about your Facebook newsfeed. When you're scrolling, it's usually regular people. So your prospects also kind of expect and resonate with regular people. We'll provide proof of this. I'll show my own backend. So let's look in the past lifetime and let's go to our top ad, YouTube ad. Again, I'll show examples of it and I'll try to share with you how to get these done.
Do you own a car that's a 2016 model or newer that keeps giving you problems? Are you making the mistake of taking it to get repaired and paying out of pocket? Most people who have cars built between 2016 and 2022 don't know this, but they may be entitled to a cash settlement by their car manufacturer. So listen up. If you have consistent problems with your engine, transmission, or electrical problems, your car might be classified as a lemon. Under the law of California, if your car model is between 2016 and 2022 with defects, then the car manufacturer is obligated to give you a replacement or cash settlement. We created a 30-second quiz that can tell you if you qualify for compensation and how much you can get. If you wait too long or the deadline hits, it'll be too late. Take our quiz to see what type of cash compensation you can get.
All right, so the video is a slideshow video. Slideshow, which is literally, it's just a series of pictures with captions and just the audio. Simple. Literally like somebody in middle school can make a video like this, which means somebody on Fiverr basically can make this for you. All it requires is a script, which again, based on the UGC script that I already put in the chat. It's just that given to somebody on Fiverr for like 50 to 100 bucks, you get a optimized video made that works incredibly well. So that's one type of ad. Second one, as I mentioned, is UGC style, which is
2017 to 2022 car drivers, pay attention. If you have a 2017 or newer car that is having transmission, electrical, brake, or any other type of car problems, you may be entitled to get all your payments back and even a nice cash settlement. Lemon Assist can help you. I saw an ad on YouTube just like this. I filled out their form and they were able to tell me the same day how much I could be owed for my car problem. It's completely free to find out if you qualify to get your car paid off and get a cash settlement. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Click the button below and answer a couple questions to find out if you qualify to get paid for your car problem. Don't wait, do it now.
What you just saw is based on the script that I already gave you guys. Literally, it's this. So let's go to it. So let's do it. I'm just gonna take our Nistas and I'm just gonna put it down here, maybe called immigration. All right, so the first line is we want to call out the people. Okay, we're trying to call out the people with maybe if we can throw in this qualifying these people. Qualifying means not everybody that means not everybody. Heck, I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to just these people. That's all qualifying means. So Nista.
Yeah.
So just to summarize it for everybody, again, for everybody, just how's it relevant for me? So the first line is the broadest one. Don't get into the legalities of like how it is for my practice type. Just broad problem. If you're separated from your spouse, pay attention. You're just calling out all those people that are separated from their spouse.
Sure.
Second line is you get into the specifics. Like literally, if you're like either based on feelings or problems or things, now you can get into the specific things that could be for that potential people.
Yeah.
You know, if you're stressed out, frustrated, unsure, because you haven't been with your spouse in a while because they've been waiting on your visa, you may be able to unite with what's the end result? Unite and,
study, live freely in the UK. Study, work, and live freely in the UK.
Perfect. Very succinct and very clear. Great.
Yeah.
They could probably get a hug, which is really what they want, right?
Yeah. That's a good one.
Hug your spouse. Forget 6 feet, screw 6 feet.
This next line is makes it better, but it's not necessary. If you feel
Yeah.
comfortable not adding it, you don't have to add it in there. But it's just a way to build, some realness to it. For me, I'd say I saw an ad on Instagram like this, or I saw an ad on YouTube like this, and I was able to basically get my problem solved, or they were able to help me answer my questions, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Hiram says, if you can't pay your debt, if you can't pay your debt is one hook. I would also consider other hooks. There's actually just recently I saw a good bankruptcy ad recently. You go to the swipe file, and you go under bankruptcy. I've been seeing these couple of big bankruptcy, the Debt Bureau, National Debt Relief, and Freedom Debt. Oh man, I would study their ads so hardcore if it was me. Yeah, if you've been credit card debt, it seems like that's a specific problem that they're calling out. So yeah, there's different, if you can afford your credit card debt, or you can afford your debts, that'll be a good one. So again, the third line is, you can throw it in there, great. Basically some kind of authenticity, that they were able to ask my questions, I was able to blah blah, I was able to get this result. Leave that in there or leave it out or take it out. Next line is kind of a little bit of the process, but more about the result. They were able to get me this result. Again, if you can write the script and give it to actually your growing clients and ask them to do this even better, real authentic, will do really well. But they were able to help me. They were able to unite me with my spouse, and I'm super ecstatic. Evelyn, put it in the chat. Hopefully we'll try to get through it at the end of the day. And then last line, second to last line, is we're trying to connect the problem to the resolution. If you want this, you need to take the call to action. So if you're wondering how you can unite with your spouse, if you're wondering how you can resolve your debt, if you're wondering whatever, click the button below and answer a couple of questions to find out if you can unite with your spouse or how you can resolve your debt. Again, the secret sauce is the problem, the result, and you tell them that you're the middle. So if you want the middle, the process, you need to go click the button. And this doesn't talk about anything about your law firm. Again, nothing says anything about your law firm, who you are, what it is. Just problem, result. You want this, go do it.
Thank you.
Sure. And then if you're sick of hiding from creditors, so those are like the different hooks. Those are like, different ways to capture. Some people are hiding from creditors. Some people are trying to get rid of their credit card debt. Some people are just trying to get rid of their debt. Everybody has their own language in their head of what the problem is. So that's where it takes a little testing. You have one UGC creator use one of the hooks, and have another UGC creator and use another hook. Within 2 days, you'll know what's the hook that works. Once you've got that formula, then you'll go replicate that over and over. And the last line is very short line, urgency. It's like a secondary call to action. Hey, don't wait. There's a reason why you need this. Don't wait. Mine is just simple. Don't wait, do it now. Or I sometimes say you have everything to gain, nothing to lose. It's like urgency kind of language. You guys want some urgency words. And again, the process is you just literally go on Fiverr and you search for either UGC, YouTube ads or UGC. Search for YouTube ads. That comes up. I would take people that have the most number of reviews. Most number of reviews means they probably have the most recurring. They've been doing it the longest. They have the most recurring number of clients. That means it's working. So the top ones always are the best ones, obvious. But go higher. Top 2. Where do you get people in your UGC videos? Yeah, that's if you search for UGC, it's these people. There's literally at this point, there's like a very starting to come out. I'm not joking. There's tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people that are now becoming creators of UGCs. This works incredibly well with e-commerce. If you take your spouse's, your wife's phone and you go through a Facebook feed, you'll see most of the ads are makeup ads and things like that are this style. Well, what if we apply the same thing in legal?